Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Crusader Kings 2, playing as Asturias. So, last episode we had a pretty bad start, to be honest. We had several major revolts. Our capital became a heretical province, which, speaking of which, I really should move to correct. And we were invaded twice by the Umayyad Sultanate, and one time they actually did manage to steal two of our provinces. Luckily, none of the land I own, and right now I'm trying to debate whether or not I should just become a complete tyrant and start revoking lands from people. And I've decided I'm going to do that once my manpower recovers a little bit. Or my guy dies, one or the other. Since I'm such a small realm, I really have to control all the land to even have a military capable of fighting. So, this guy can muster 200 something troops. We'll be a board gamer here, game master for the martial skill actually. We also got a really nice start where we got some treasury stuff, but it put us massively into debt. But on the other hand, we do actually have some pretty good modifiers to keeping feudal vassals happy with us. And we are also a falconer, apparently. But we have a lot of smuggler rings and everything else in our lands. So let's try and revoke his title. People aren't going to be happy, but there we are. That's one more province I own now. Let's try and revoke that land. There we are, and might as well revoke this land. There we are. We now control all the land in Asturias is under my direct control, which is not ideal, but it does give me, for the moment, unquestioning authority in the country. I elect my heirs and everything. I'm electing the cousin here heir, because he's actually an adult. We have a ransom prisoner, and yes, we will ransom somebody. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do to survive. I mean, I could try being a bit on the... What is this guy plotting? Oh, he's ending the plot anyway. Don't really know what else I could do. I mean, technically I could try and go intrigue and maybe kidnap, like, the Sultan or something, but that would be really weird. Training troops, but the most I can really train is like a little over 1,000, 2,000 troops together. We will educate our Messina de Cambria to be an etiquette, a lady of etiquette and fineness. We're getting a bit of a training here. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much for fighting an inanimate enemy, and after a while the practice gets dreadfully dull. We don't want to fight our friends, or we want someone to train with. If we do, we get a close friend, which is always useful. Plus, there's a chance that we will improve... Oh, that's nice! We will improve our martial skill, which will always help. Now, if I could just manage to convert this province back from Fraticelli. Huh. Interesting. Unfortunately not that helpful at the moment. We did expel the Jews. I don't think we can invite them back in, right? Not for quite some time. I had to take loans from the Jew, and then I had to expel the Jews just to survive. Where are you? Oh, it's Fraticelli too. How much Catholic land just became Fraticelli over here? Well, only 2 provinces. Oh yeah, I wish you'd just give me some money, Pope. I need troops. Gold pours from my hands but never finds its way back. The numbers and sums make no sense. Dwindling numbers mocking me appear every time I close my eyes. My wife, Anathusa, has offered to help me, but I have refused every time she brings it up. We can either give up and ask her for help, chance of stewardess and contentness and a tax modifier, or we can tame those numbers. We're going to ask for help. We'll probably get the content trait. Yep, we already have it, actually. Lower intrigue, but we also do get a slight modifier towards tax, which is what we really need. I'm going to try and put as much development as I can into my capital. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to muster enough troops on my own to actually be able to oppose them. Might as well try and see if I can marry this kid off to somebody important. Countess of Durham. Guess that's something. Obviously Durham in Northumbria. I may have to flee Asturias to a degree with the dynasty and come back later. I really need those crusades, which I'm not going to get right now. Yeah, I can't even form a coalition against this guy. Shame. We have another daughter, though. That's not so bad. Ooh, we can betroth her to Pepin of West Francia. And that should mean I can form... No, I can't form an alliance with him. Shoot. I get a defensive pact with him, but that's about it. Really would like that alliance. Although I imagine he's busy trying to, yeah, just stay in power. This is a good region, at least. We lost tech points due to expelling the Jews. Of course, there had to be repercussions for that. But since I so rarely expel them, I didn't really know there were. More training. It's always useful. Let's build some castle walls. Castle walls are the best building to build because they do give increased... Whoa! Apparently we are a true Christian knight. Oh yeah, we don't have any sin other than being arbitrary. Cool. That's nice. Be piety and temple opinion. Not that that's going to help me that much, but one never knows. We have barracks troops now. We can actually muster 2,000 troops now. I think we need at least 5,000 to even have a chance of surviving another attack, though. Let's build another castle walls here. I should probably try and form the duchy at some point. Because the duchy gives me a little bit more of a bonus towards levy size as well. Which, of course, at this moment is everything. But even in my Poland game, I didn't get to like 8,000 or 9,000 troops in my capital for ages. So obviously I'm going to have to wait until I either get allies. Okay, we got some more castle walls. Can I build castle walls here? I can't. Good. They make it a little bit harder to siege. Plus they give me gold and a levy size, which I truly, truly need. We're going to make the son Prince Asur of Asturias, train in a struggle to get rowdy or willful. Obviously right now I'm focusing everything I have on getting very military based heirs and advisors even. We can now change our dynasty laws. It's a shame because I kind of like the agmatic elective. The issue is it could nominate somebody who's not of my dynasty. I think for now, I'm going to shift to succession by seniority. So we now have a hereditary absolute kingdom. It's not ideally what I want, but it will allow the dynasty to some degree, have a continuity of lands without having the risk of electing someone else who's not part of my dynasty. Oh, we got rid of Thieves Guild. It's progress. Still can't convert these lands. Shame about that. Catalan culture is emerging, as is the fact that the Sunnis are converting all of southern Spain. Any chance I can get an alliance with these guys? I can. Oh, that's lovely. He's got 7,000 troops. If I were to attack this guy, well, 7 years. Could I attack him? I mean, I could, couldn't I? I guess you would join, wouldn't he? Nearby Sunni rulers. I don't. There's a couple nearby Sunni rulers. Question is, would he join a war? He's got 7,000 troops. What do his vassals think of him? They really don't like him, but that's okay. I can safely attack him because he was the one who attacked me initially. Do I want to try and retake Galicia? Or should I go all the way and try and take Portugal here? Or Portugal, which is 4 provinces. Oh, the 4 provinces would be so much more useful though. That's a tough one. It really is. Get rid of the kingdom of Asturias and we get the kingdom of Leon. Okay. But that's some really creepy whispering going on. I think I will declare war for Portugal. And I should be able to call him into the war. Yes. Perfect. Now let's assume I can win this. And I will actually not be in such a terrible shape as I was. I don't think he's going to get too many allies on his side. He's got 7,000 troops. The French king can send 7,000. I can send 2,000. Oh, maybe even a little more there. Okay, I've got 2,000 troops. I've got commanders. We are going to direct our allies towards killing armies. Please. I'm not going to send my army initially to Portugal. I'm going to seize Navarra first, if ideally. There we are. He has sent 4,000 troops, almost 5,000. There's his stack of armies. A remarkable weaponsmith, and I'm going to be in a lot of trouble here. Oh, we can get maces, axes, or I haven't gotten this event before. Once Marshal Aloto had assured that the weaponsmith craftsmanship left nothing to desire. I received him in the throne room. He introduced himself as Master Gautier and gestured to his numerous assistants, all who carried examples of his work. Does my king have anything special in mind? Sword would give me martial skill, personal combat skill, and prestige. But not necessarily mounted troops, light foot troops, or heavy foot troops. I'm going to go with the sword, I think. I'm going to get caught here unless I'm very careful. Now I'm totally caught. Shoot. He's going to show up in a little while. Ooh. 3 martial to combat skill. Oh, I think it's time to go massively into debt again. Yep. Are they going to arrive in time? No, shoot. No, didn't arrive in time. Darn. Got too many troops. Must not be decadent. Oh, he is a little bit. We are so badly in debt right now. Oh, that's crazy. I can't do anything about the debt. Are you gonna win that, ally? Please win, please win. No! Shoot! You lost. How did you lose that? Why did you even start it if you couldn't win it, for that matter? Gold in debt. Sheesh. Come on, allies. I really need your military ones. Oh, you're worse than other ones. Shoot. I'm gonna lose again. I'm gonna lose again. I'm totally gonna lose again. Shoot. Bother. That is... oh, really annoying. He's almost got 7,000. He's got 8,000 troops now. Did he hire some? Yeah, he hired 2,000 troops. And somehow he's still making money. I'm gonna retreat. Oops. Just demand reconversion. Obviously I'm fleeing into France, trying to avoid their army. But without my ally here, I can't do anything. Even if he comes, I don't know what I could do. And here I thought I had a chance. You got that when you go to attack somebody that they get a massive bonus for defending against invaders. I'm already so in debt. I don't know how much more in debt I can possibly get. Ooh, I got the sword. Heartseeker, Vengeance, or Fury. I will take Heartseeker, I think. We have 3 martial, 2 combat skill. Nice, however, I don't seem to be able to equip it at the same time as... I can. Because that's an ornamental weapon here. Yeah, ceremonial weapon, scepter, crown. Well, I'm actually getting a lot of prestige from these. Not if I could only have my allies show up. Yeah, I lost the war. Shoot. War's over. I lost. Shoot. I'm now 700 gold in debt. Sure, I'll join your civil war, but I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I mean, I guess I can loot some of this land. Chaplain, keep converting. You, I need tax. I don't need improve the territory. I need money. I'm going to be in debt for ages. Another daughter. At least I'm getting something of a dynasty started. That was a event about a market square. Well, I'm getting a little bit of money from it all. How much money does the heir have? He's got 100 gold. That could be a lot, though. We are now Roth, so we're actually a pretty good king in terms of troops. We are now a fallen knight, and our army is going to be killed here. Oh, this sucks. Retreat, 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 retreat. Okay, my king just died. Perfect. Stand down. New king. He does have Heartseeker and he has all the other stuff, which is good. This is not terribly incompetent. He's a bit more of a diplomat, though. Let's focus war a bit. 9, that helps a little bit. We're actually positive now, we're no longer in debt. We will welcome the Jews back. Yes, we will welcome the Jews back. Hey! This guy is part of the Hermetic Order, interestingly enough. Cool. I don't know how he managed to do that. He has no learning skill whatsoever. Let's see Pippin here. Can we got a non-aggression pact. So we get an alliance. We can get an alliance. We want forests and hills skill. Mainly because we're living in the middle of a forest and mountains up north. Yeah, forests and plains. Look at that. Oh, that's a sorry sight. We have an unmarried heir, though. Obviously, he wants us to join a war here. We gonna arrange a marriage here. Shoot. What is my heir doing? Where is my heir? Oh, he's in Toulouse, oddly enough. Yeah, seniority, so it could be anywhere in the world. Okay, we gotta find an apprentice, apparently. I don't know what this does, but we're gonna have a priest as an apprentice about esoteric knowledge, the Hermetic Society. I guess this is like the research society. Huh. We are going to embrace Castilian culture, though. Might as well. Obviously, these are going to be a bit unhappy because we're no longer the Iberian culture we were. Whew, I think on that note I should probably end this here. So that was a very disappointing video. I thought I was going to get somewhere. Turns out I didn't. Luckily for right now, if this guy dies, the single dynasty of the Carlings continue. So they may be able to aid me. So that will be it for this video, and I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. Advice, comments, please. I need some help surviving. Anyway, see you guys all next time. Bye for now.